So now to talk about my favourite scene of the film, which is Connor's advert scene, which is kind of a parody of infomercials. And you would be like, but Finn, what has your film got to do with infomercials? Well, dear viewer, I'll tell you right now. Basically, because the film is kind of a satire of sitcoms and that kind of like shot layout, and we're going to use like laugh tracks and stuff like that once it's all edited, we kind of wanted to have in a fake ad break. And I was thinking, what would be the best thing to put in said fake ad break? I've got it. We put in a cheesy infomercial, but then have it play into the story, making everyone think, oh, it's just a joke about infomercials, but then it pans out and it's actually the characters watching it, and instead of actually watching it, he's playing a video game, which kind of makes the whole thing ironic. So how was this done? Basically, with the help of Connor, we had the script written out, and we would film sections of it, and then we would move the camera, then we'd film more sections of it, which kind of helps with the whole cheesy movement thing. If you've seen it, like, he will rotate one way and it will cut to another way, and you may be like, oh, Finn, but that's kind of breaking the point of the scene. And that's intentional because, yet again, we kind of want to make this thing seem as slockly done as possible. Like, we're purposely trying to make this scene look terrible in a way where it's funny. And I think the best way of showing this in the film was when we put in the boom mic in shot. And why this was done is because in a lot of those infomercials there are small mistakes like that, like there will be the occasional boom mic drop. But I thought, oh, as an exaggeration of this, we're going to cut to a guy holding a boom mic and have him walk off of shot, because I thought that was a pretty funny joke. Secondly, the use of the song, which we used the song The Little Spanish Flea. I think it's just, actually no, we used the song Spanish Flea, sorry. Why that was used is because it is the one of the most cheesy songs to ever exist, and I really feel like it kind of added to the self-awareness of it. Like, it made it seem even cheesier, even more what's the word? It made it seem even more ridiculous because they're using like one of the most cliche, ridiculous songs on planet Earth. So yeah, I really think that scene went well because I picked the right kind of guy who had the right kind of energy to do that part, like as that kind of sleazy salesman, and I feel like that scene was edited really well. So there you go. That's it.